Hello and welcome back to MadClashofClans with mgutigolf. So as you can probably tell by the title, this is going to be a new series with, as you can see, 200 barbs. It's going to be all barbarians, and we're going to try to get to Crystal League. And we will be using our Barbarian King, but since he's asleep, this raid is only going to be with barbarians. And yeah, I think this is going to be an interesting series, very original. I've never seen someone do it. And I wanted to show you very quickly the feeder that we made, Legendary Zap. We have 7 members already, so I'm very excited to see if this grows and we could have a whole family. As you can see, Striker 2000, 150 donates. Noobly, who is leading the clan right now, I think that's going to be pretty cool. So, yeah. Now, first, before we go, just huge shout out to Edward, who just joined, and he's been awesome so far, and I just think it's great to have new people like him join. So now let's get on with the raid. So, since obviously this is a trophy push series, we're going to be looking for trophies and easy trophies, which I see here. So I think we're just going to be seeing if we can get the 1 star, which is going to be pretty much the goal of all of these videos. So my friend Legendary Zap or EXHD Gaming, he has 2 accounts, and he has made an all barb raid that I'm going to show you next, and we'll see what we can learn from that to help us in our last raid. So as you can see, I'm just dropping some barbarians there to lure out the Barb King and the Archer Queen. Sorry, the archers in the clan castle. Sorry about that. And I'm just destroying the Barb King there, and I will use the clan castle only if we have barbarians, but I got a PEKKA, and I wasn't going to let that go, so I did drop the PEKKA. And don't worry, guys, for the rest of this series, I'm not going to be using any other troops aside from Barbarian and Barbarian King, because I don't think it's fair, and I need to stick with the plan. So I'm just dropping a bunch of barbarians. I did heal them, and now I'm raging them to just get a lot of those splash defenses done with, but they do get destroyed by a bomb and a wizard tower and a mortar, so now it's only the P.E.K.K.A standing there. We still have 92 barbarians, so I think we can get a good amount of percentage if we drop them over here on the bottom left. So I think this is going to be interesting to see if we can get it, and it looks like we have got it now. So that's 50%, and we're just going to go ahead and end it there. Not much else to it. We did get a good amount of trophies, and now we're going to watch EXHD Gaming's raid that he shows us here. So this is also an all barb raid, and let's see what he does. So he lures out the clan castle and the Barb King just as I did, so I think that's very smart. And as you can see, just destroying the Barb King and the clan castle, and looks like he's just surrounding the base with barbarians. I think that's a good idea, but I see that he drops more barbarians on one side to get rid of a lot more buildings on that side, and as you can see, very quickly he gets to 63% and 65%, and the raid's gonna end there, and that was a nice 9 trophies with only a handful of barbs. So I think we can learn from that raid, and now that my barbs are all trained up, as you can see, we're gonna go ahead and raid again and see what we can get. So, looks like we found Dominic from the clan level 48, and this looks like some pretty easy trophies. And as I said in the other raid, we're just looking for 1 stars, and since he offers 34 trophies, I think this is perfect to get us a good amount of trophies from this raid. So as you can see, I just dropped my clan castle, which is full of barbs, and to see if we can just get a hold of at least 1 building there, and see if there are any traps or anything. So I'm just dropping a couple waves of barbarians, but as we saw in EXHD Gaming's video, well, his replay, he surrounded the base with barbs, and then he had a couple left. So I'm doing that right now, and I'm surrounding the base with the barbs, and as you can see, I did get elixir escapade, but then I left about 50, and now I just dropped the rest of those barbarians. And now I'm dropping a rage spell, which I think was placed perfectly, and it really helped us get to that 50%. So as you can see, all those barbarians there getting raged, and really going to help us out. So we got the 1st star, and I'm just going to let it play out to see how much percent we can get and if we can get any dark elixir or any other loot. So as you can see there, the barbs just going around still, a big group of barbs, but I think they're going to get destroyed by that mortar, and that's going to hurt us. And there was a bomb and a spring trap there, and then there's another bomb that we're going to encounter in a little while, and that's going to damage our barbarians. But I think if we can get to that gold storage, we can get a bit more loot that will help us out. So I think it was a bonus here to get this gold storage and get that extra loot. So it's always good to let the raid play out if you're not using heroes, because the troops are not going to go anywhere. So it's just good to see if you can get any extra loot. So as you can see, we end the battle there, 116,000 gold, 11 trophies, which is what we are looking for. And as you can see, we head back to base and 1,864 trophies. So I hope you enjoyed this original series that I'm going to start. Tell me your feedback, and that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching.